Now, before we go, I've got Nigel Farage coming up in a moment, but before we go to him, I just want to insert this brief political item. Joe Biden has reversed course, and he now admits that he did not get arrested in South Africa. Now, whether that makes any difference to the South Carolina primary tomorrow, I don't know, but these political events have a place in our coverage today because there's an important rally from the president in South Carolina tonight and a very important primary tomorrow, and of course, the Super Tuesday primaries, that will be next Tuesday, March the 3rd. I thought I'd bring that to you. Right, now here is Nigel Farage, chair and former UKIP leader. Nigel, welcome to the programme. It's great to see you again.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you give us an update on the virus in Britain and how a socialised medical system is treating it?
Well, at the moment, we don't have that many, in terms of sheer numbers, not many outbreaks. We've been pretty rigorous when it comes to quarantine. So, at the moment, the country's on alert. Boris Johnson himself is taking personal responsibility for it, although we're told the committee won't meet till Monday, which does seem slightly odd, given what's going on around the world. Really? Can the UK cope if it happens? Well, yeah, I guess it can. What we don't know, of course, and no one knows, is do we develop a herd immunity against this, or does the virus mutate into something really, really nasty? And at the moment, nobody can answer that question.
As you walk around London or any other town, city in England, do you see people wearing face masks, for example? Do you see less foot traffic? Is there a degree of anxiety?
For the first time in my life, I've seen people, quite a lot of people actually putting on face masks. I mean, not that I'm sure they make much difference. I also noticed, for example, this morning, here in DC, had breakfast with a European businessman. He was due to go home for the weekend, but he's decided not to go home for the weekend because he has to be back in America next week and worries whether, if he goes to Italy, he'll even be allowed out. So you can see already, in terms of international travel, yeah, of course, this is having an impact. Yeah. I don't think people in Britain are fearful, but remember this, that today, Friday of all days, prayers in Iran have been cancelled. So that shows you, in some countries, this is getting pretty serious.
Real fast, Nigel, I don't have much time left, but looks to me like the rest of Europe, not Britain, the rest of Europe is headed into, if not they're there already, recession. Is that accurate?
Yeah, it is, very much so. Italy in real trouble, Germany turning down, France economically and politically very unstable. Bad days ahead for the Eurozone. Of that, I have no doubt. A great time to have Brexit and break free.
I knew you were going to say that. You just couldn't resist it. And why should you? You're out. Good stuff. Nigel, thank you very much for being here, sir. Appreciate that. Got it.